Welcome to My The Asshole Podcast. Let's get into it. Before we start the scenarios, I want to say thank you to all of the support that we've been getting on TikTok, Instagram, as well as Spotify. You YouTube gents, man, we're still struggling over there, all right? You know, all I ask is that you check out the podcast on YouTube. Go ahead and leave a comment, like, dislike, whatever, just some engagement on there. The shorts that we've been posting on there have been doing pretty good. But I just want a little more engagement as far as the YouTube side of it goes. But as far as Spotify goes, man, we've already reached 100 downloads. Super awesome. I cannot wait to see that continue to grow. You guys have been doing awesome with that support. TikTok, we've been to the moon with that. You guys, all your comments are fucking funny. Everything is great. I mean, you guys, are like, I fucking hate your reading. You got some crooked ass teeth. I don't know. There's some other ones in there. You know what I mean? There's feminists in there that are like, I hate your podcast, when I'm like, yo, I don't know. So, I mean, hey, tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel in there, man. Cause I want to hear it all. I love it. I love the feedback. You guys' comments make me laugh. We've been killing it in the game. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. We're going to keep it moving on. This is episode 32. We've gotten to 30 episodes so fast, and obviously doing 2 episodes a week plus the Patreon episode. It's a lot. And then doing all the clips and stuff like that. So it is a lot throughout the week. But I do it for you guys, and I love hearing the feedback. I love seeing you guys comment and laugh with me on the scenarios and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the scenario. And as you can see, we got everything here at that URL there. So go ahead and follow, show some love and all that. What is the most off-putting physical characteristic a romantic partner can have? Is what we're going to be talking about today. Let's see. Poor dental hygiene. Spot on nothing is a bigger turnoff than stank breath. That is fucking true. Man, that is so true. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of times where when I do meet a girl, the first thing I look at is her teeth. Because that is the first thing you can tell about a person if they have nice hygiene. Because I'm a big smile person. I love the smile. I got some jacked up ass teeth. I ain't gonna lie to you. But for me, it's like I keep my teeth at least clean. I pick them motherfuckers. I ain't got plaque all over my shit. And I think hygiene is a huge thing, especially dental hygiene. If you all up in my grill, if we're at a dinner or something like that, and you just got hot breath, bro. Man. I can't do it. And I know you ladies out there can, because dudes, we're the worst at that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. There are so many smelly ass dudes out there. It's terrible. It's long for you girls. There are so many of my female friends that are just like, oh, I went on a date with a guy. He was nice and cool and everything, but his breath was stankin'. She was like, I had to roll down the window in his car. It was that bad. Like, oh my God. And for me, I'm just like, dude, you're going on a date. You're not going to, throw some Listerine in that bitch at least. God. Woo. I feel bad for you ladies because it'd be rough. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. I had a coworker who had breath so bad that I had a hard time being in the same room with him. His dentist claimed there was an issue. Okay. All right. That's another bad breath one. All right. Let's see. My brother is convinced no one will love him because he's different or not attractive enough. I've tried to tell him so many times now that it's simply because he has bad BO and he doesn't wash his coats, but he won't listen. It's heartbreaking to see him blaming everything on everyone else. The one thing that's easily corrected, but he's nearly 40. Not much I can do to help him at this point. Yo, he's 40 and doesn't know how to wash his clothes? Bruh. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn how to do laundry. Come on, man. And I ain't talking to the ladies here. I'm talking to the gentlemen's, because I've never known a girl to have smelly clothes. Never. I've never. You know, women are very meticulous about smelling good and having clean clothes. Dudes, on the other hand, my God, what in the hell are you doing? Why are you out here walking around in a musty sweater? Wash that shit. My God, like for me, I wash my clothes every week, bro. I can't do it. I can't be walking around and my shit smells musty and stanky. No. I can't do that. My God. And then he's over here blaming the women. Like, oh man, these shallow ass bitches don't like me. No, bro, you stink. You fucking stink. Your clothes smell like hot garbage. What do you think? Of course a girl's not gonna like you because, oh my God, brother. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see. The past two partners I've had both had the same problem. No, that's another smell bad one. Okay. Like strong and on a first date. Okay. Okay, here we go. Worked with a guy that just smelled like he didn't wipe his ass or shower. You couldn't tell when he'd been in a room. Oh, you can tell when he'd been in a room. So bad, I shit you not, the girls on the desk outside his little office used to say out loud, he's walked out of his office. Oh, what's that smell? Try not to hint at him. Poor shy young girl that sat next to them thought they were just talking about her, started crying one day and went to her manager. Her fucking manager came to me asking how to tell him he needs to wash and wipe his ass. Jesus Christ. Man. God, that's terrible. A swastika tattoo? Okay. I mean, that's just something you don't see every day. So it's kind of like, whoa, but a swastika tattoo? Sheesh. Okay. Damn. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh yeah, dirty fingernails. That is a definite big one, because yeah, that's another thing that even alludes to, like, you look at somebody's fingernails and if they're yellow and, you know, kind of gross looking, you could tell they're smokers, and that is even an unattractive one. People who smoke cigarettes, I'm just like, oh, that's just disgusting. That is just disgusting. I can't stand people who smoke fucking cigarettes. That's just disgusting. Ugh. Oh, that's nasty. Let's see. Greasy, unkept, unwashed hair and beard. You should at least run a comb through or just shave it all off if you can't be bothered. Yeah, you know, okay. Some dudes shouldn't have beards. Let's be honest with you. Some guys shouldn't have beards. I can't stand dudes who like try to grow a beard and it's just patchy all over the place. That is just the most disgusting fucking thing ever. I can't. I'm like, dude, why do you have a beard? Why? And it's always white dudes. Oh, okay, no, it's some black dudes. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is some black dudes. Some black dudes be having some patchy ass fucking beards. Like me, I can't grow hair right here. I just can't do it. I can grow hair down here. I just can't do it right here. I shave it. I'm like, I am not about to have fucking patchy, you know, the pirate beard. I'm not about to do that shit. No. That is unattractive. That is fucking ugly as shit. Like, dude, get your patchy beard together, my guy. Please, get that shit together. You know, as far as hair, I mean, I struggle with that too, man. I got curly hair. I can't do shit with my hair. my hair is the most stubborn shit in the entire world. I can't stand it. Like, bruh. Oh my God. Oh no, not the pubes with Nair. Right, some of them wouldn't be bad to trim it shorter and kept nicely. The stringy, sparse, wiry ones are just gross. Oh my God. Yeah, dudes that look like they just got pubic hair all over their face. Those beards need to go. Those beards need to grow. Oh my God. Long fingernails on a guy. You know, to some degree, that is kind of weird. It is. Like, there's a few guys I know that have long fingernails. I'm talking like female long fingernails. And it just looks uncomfortable. I have to clip my fingernails. I can't do it. That's just, I don't know. Ladies, you gotta tell me. Do you guys like long fingernails? Because I don't. I can't stand long fingernails. Long fingernails are just like, ugh. Especially on a dude. I just think it's weird. And it just kind of looks feminine, you know? Oh, man. Let's see. Really loud, gross eaters. Like the kind of person who snorts and grunts while eating, slurps loudly, and has random food debris on their face while eating. I can literally feel my clitoris withering away as I write this. I cannot stand messy eaters. That is just, and a lot of times they be having food on their face. I'm like, you can't feel that? You can't feel food on your face and you're just scarfing shit down. You're like, bruh, what is going on with you? Like, that is just terrible. That is terrible. And I'm just looking at them and just thinking to myself, hey, man, eat a little slower. It ain't going anywhere. Dude, like, fuckers be acting like they've never eaten a day in their life. And if you're eating like that on a date, ooh, wow. It's going to be long for you. It's going to be long for you. I can tell you that. My God. It is going to be long for you. Let's see. It's funny how people's preferences can vary so much. A heavier guy with a neck/face tattoo and kind of crooked teeth or a gap has my heart immediately. There's really someone for everyone. That being said, though, mine is poor hygiene, especially dirty fingernails. What in the hell? What kind of dudes? Like, she's just like, I would like the worst possible guy ever, please. Like, she's like, yeah, I want a fat motherfucker with a face tattoo. And then she's going to sit there and wonder why that relationship doesn't last. Or she's being treated like shit. Like, what in the hell is going on? Jesus Christ. That is terrible. How in the hell are you attracted to a fat dude with a tattoo on his face? Jesus Christ. Okay. Ugly feet. Just can't see past it. Used to go out with this smoking hot Canadian, a 10 out of 10 from the ankles up. She said from the ankles up, he was a 10 out of 10. It's a girl. Oh no, it's a guy talking about a girl. So the girl was a smoking hot 10 out of 10 from the ankles up. He said, but if I saw her feet during sex, I'd wilt inside her. Awful skeletal things with huge nails. I think she did a kind of picture of Dorian Gray deal with the devil, whereby everything else about her would stay absolutely perfect and all her aging and imperfection and deformities would go to her feet. So she just invested in lots of nice shoes and socks. it got to the stage where I didn't even have to see them. I just knew they were there. Oh, man. See, that's long. And I'm not going to lie to you. I hate the way my feet look. It's probably why I wear socks 100% of the time. You know, I've even said it in a previous episode. I wear socks all the fucking time. And if I have to go to the beach or I go to the pool, it's kind of long for you, boy. But for me, it kind of makes sense why I don't like my feet, because, you know, I broke both my big toes and had to have the toenails removed. And then, you know, they just grew back all weird and shit. And so, you know, that's why I don't like my feet. You know, I don't know what the fuck was up with her feet, but I guess that's the thing. And it's why I have sex with socks on, because you're not seeing my feet. At least not the first few times we have sex. Like, that's not happening. Jeez. Hey, I would just tell her to keep her socks on. You know, I mean, unless she's that type of person that enjoys, you know, not wearing socks, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Oh, cosmetic surgery, Botox, filler, whatever the hell makes people look like plastic zombies. Yes. Yes. Because there are so many women who try to get the Kim Kardashian look. They try to get, you know, I don't know who else out here. Kim Kardashian is just kind of like the more known one, and a lot of ladies will get Botox and lip filler and all this bullshit, and I'm just like, why you made yourself uglier? What are you doing? Especially when the whole and this was a while ago, when they did the whole like cup sucking lip thing, where, you know, they would put their lips in a cup or whatever, and it would like puff their lips and shit. And then some chicks, they pay fucking hundreds upon hundreds of dollars to do lip fill, and it doesn't even last that long. It'll last you what, a month, 2 months, and then it's gone. Trash. Absolute trash. That is terrible. What are you guys doing? Oh my God, just find a guy that fucking likes you for you, because Jesus Christ, that is terrible. And I guarantee you there's a lot of guys that'll just like you for just normal you, you know. And I get it. I guess maybe it's not because of a guy. It's they're doing it for themselves. And when it's like, come on, you ain't doing it for yourselves. Get the fuck out of here with that. But whatever. Yeah, nah. A lot of them are the same. A lot of them are bad hygiene and your hair and stuff like that. I'm trying to find like the good ones. Wow. There was a post on here a while ago I read where the boyfriend insisted on eating his own cum so it wouldn't be wasted energy. Yeah, okay. Wow. 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 That's all I got to say to that. Like, just wow. I would love to, yeah, get your opinions on that one. Comment down what you think about that one. I don't know what else to say. Just wow. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, wasted energy? What do you mean? What do you mean wasted energy? Wasted energy. Okay, I'll just move on. Because I got nothing else to say. Oh my God. Let's see. Definitely an unpopular opinion, but I've never been into guys with huge muscles, like built to the point where they can barely put their arms down flat at their sides. I feel like I would be crushed just by hugging them, and it doesn't seem comfortable to cuddle with them. I'm into skinny/lean guys, or even guys with just a little bit of chub. You know, and that is actually a thing. I've talked to a lot of girls that are like, I don't want a super meat locker buff dude. I want a guy who's a little more fit. You know, maybe a little more like buffer than I am, maybe a little bigger than me. You know, and a little leaner, of course. You know, they kind of want to see a little veins, and they want to see, you know, maybe a little six-pack action or whatever. And that makes sense to me. I don't understand when there's like these super short girls that are dating like these huge dudes, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you dating this huge, humongous of a dude? I don't know. To me, it just looks like, dude, like you're his child. Like you're just so small. You're just his child. Like you're not even, you know what I mean? Like you're not even fucking his girlfriend. You're just like a little child that's just standing next to him. I never understood that. I've always seen those kind of couples, mainly at amusement parks, if I'm being honest with you. But I've always seen those kind of couples, and it just never made any sense to me as to where they're just like, yeah, I like these huge ass guys. And it's just like, okay, I don't know. Maybe some athletic, maybe like taller athletic girls probably like the super buff guys. But I've never really understood that, why really short girls will just like huge ass dudes. I mean, she says it's an unpopular opinion, but I think most girls would want like a more leaner guy, you know, where he's buff, but he's not like huge, you know. He has muscle on him. He has a little mass to him, you know. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, let's see. Oh, those big gaping earlobe holes some people give themselves. Yeah, those used to be the thing a long time ago. Back in my day. Man, I feel old, because that was like probably 2009 to about maybe 2014 when the gauged earrings was a thing. And it sucks because so many people who did those gauged earrings that don't wear them anymore, they're out of fucking style, and now they just have fucking empty holes in their ears. Some people have gotten, you know, them like surgically reconnected and stuff to make their ear look normal again. But yeah, dude. Oh, the stretching of the earlobe thing was long. That shit was terrible. I wore fake ones because I was like, I like the style, but I'm not going to stretch my fucking earlobe out for that shit. No, thank you. It looked cool for the time, but I think once you outgrew it, you were kind of fucked. You know, that sucks a lot. People who wore the gauged earrings, I wonder if they still wear them. I'm sure there's some people that still wear them. Let me know if you know people that still wear them, because I know maybe like 2 people that still wear them. But theirs are like really small. There's like super mini. So, you know, they're not stretched to the degree where it's like boom, you know, and their ear is like fucking lobed the fuck out. But yeah, I agree with that, because if I saw a girl with fucking droopy lobes like that, I'd be like, ugh, you're kind of nasty. See, this one kind of sucks. It's not their fault, but acne is pretty damn unappealing. And I say this as someone who is haunted by it through most of my early teens. Yeah, man, that's tough. Yeah, if you got like skin acne and stuff, especially as a girl, because I feel like girls get it the worst. Like guys get acne bad, don't get me wrong, but I feel like girls get it the worst. And a lot of times they'll cover up with makeup and things like that, but it's just like, oh, it's the worst thing ever when a girl's got just really, really bad acne, and you're just like, oh no. Especially into your adulthood, having acne is probably the worst, because then it's really hard to get rid of. Man, you be trying anything and fucking everything. You got to get on that Korean skincare routine, man, because their shit is rigorous. My God, their skin routines are rigorous. It's like, geez, but I mean, their skin is beautiful. It's fucking perfect, man. All my K-drama people out there, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Um, let's see. Oh, too much body hair. You know, that one is difficult. It is, because there are some girls who like guys with body hair, and then there's some girls that don't mind it. But then there are other girls that are just like, it's totally disgusting. I don't know. Maybe you could have a little bit, but at the same time, and this might just because he's on a TV show, but Neve from Catfish, we all know that motherfucker got fucking chest full of hair, but a lot of women think he's attractive. So it's like, are they overlooking it because maybe they like his face? Or is it a thing where they're the type of women that like chest hair? I don't know. Because for me, I'm like, I wouldn't find that attractive if I was a female. Like, I wouldn't find that attractive. Like, that's just weird. Because if his chest is that hairy, God, his back is probably hairy. And that's just weird. I don't know. Ladies, you let me know, because, yeah, are you the type that likes hairy guys, or are you more like, nah, my preference is a little more cleanly shaven? Or you could have a little bit of hair, you can have a little bit here and there. Or some women are like, only have chest, they're like, have a little bit of just chest, but none of that happy trail shit. I've heard that before. Some girls are like, they ain't about the happy trail, but they are like, yo, little, if you got a broad chest, have a little chest hair on there and it looks kind of a little manly. And then when they're cuddling, they like to fucking play with the hair. No, I was kidding. They might. I don't know. Ladies, you got to tell me. I'd love to know. Oh, man. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Unkept armpit hair. I'm a woman and I shave my pits because I don't care for it on me. If other women like to go unshaven, that's cool for them. But guys, you don't have to shave it off, but wouldn't kill you to keep it neat and trimmed and not have globs of deodorant hanging in there. Man, you girls notice a lot. Because for guys, okay, this is the reason why guys don't really shave their armpits like that, or they don't really upkeep them all that much. There are guys that do, I give it to you, but there are a lot of guys who don't. They just kind of let their armpit hair grow, and it is what it is. But a lot of times it's because we don't think you notice. You know what I mean? We're just like, she won't notice. But you guys notice a lot. Man, I didn't think that you guys would notice stuff like that, because I don't know, we just think that you guys are looking at other things, or we may not think that you guys just notice that stuff, but you guys notice a lot. And like I said, that's why guys don't really upkeep their armpit hair like that, because we don't think that you guys look at it. We don't think you guys notice. We don't think, you guys are paying attention to that shit, but apparently you are. That's good to know. I mean, guys out there, you learn something new every day. And today you learn that you should keep your armpit hair trimmed up. The more you know. Oh, man. Yeah. And then armpit hair on a woman. Oh, yeah, we don't like that. If you want to have armpit hair, do your thing. But yeah, guys don't like that. It's kind of gross. Let's see. One time my sister told me about going on a few dates with a guy and they hit it off, but when they got down to business, he was like, I want to warn you that I have a few piercings and I used to have more. She was like, okay, but then when he revealed his package, he had 4 or 5 piercings and then scars from where he had 30 more. She thought it was a red flag and noped out. I think about this all the time when people discuss body count And who cares how many people you slept with? I want to know how many body piercings you used to have in your dong. What the fuck? This dude had 30 piercings on his Johnson. Oh my God. And this fool was just like, wait. Before you see it, I gotta tell you something. I got a lot of piercings. And she's like, all right, cool. He whips it out. He's got piercings all over it. Like, bro. So you're telling me that you went to the piercing shop 30 times and whipped your stuff out and was just like, oh yeah, man, I totally want to get like a bar right here. I totally want to get like a stud right there. What the heck? Wow. I mean, I'm okay with piercings and stuff like that. You know, you want to do like nipple piercings, or you want to do, the back dimples, or you want to do like the little, hip piercings, stuff like that. You know, if you want to do like the stud right here or whatever, you know, your eye, or, you know, the bar in the ear, or, you know, these are unconventional piercings, but they're piercings that people get. But to have over 30 in your mushroom tip, for one, ow, like fucking A, ow. And two, you went 30 times? Some people would go once and be like, I'm done. Like, oh my God, I'm not going to dwell on that too long, but my God, just the fact that he went 30 times. Oh my God. Okay, this one I've heard is kind of an ick for a lot of girls. Weird baby talk. Let's see. Oh, they did a lot. Okay, weird baby talk, not brushing their teeth, and a big one, men who let their nose hairs hang outside of their nose. My ex was like that, didn't notice it at first. Then it turned into literally almost every day me telling him that he has something hanging out of his nose, aka booger hanging onto the nose hair, clearly visible. Look in the mirror, seriously. Ick. Oh no. See, this is what I tell you, man. You girls notice everything. And guys, we don't upkeep these kind of things because we don't think you notice. And then when you point it out, we're like, oh shit, you noticed. Oh my God. Like me, whoo. I'm lucky that my significant other got me a nose trimmer, and I trim my nose hairs. I trim that shit, you know. And honestly, when she bought it for me, I was like, ooh, you trying to tell me something? I took that right away. I was like, yeah, you're trying to tell me something. I'll go use this right now. And now it's just kind of a part of my daily routine because I'm just like, yeah, that's fucking disgusting. Oh, this man had a booger hanging out of his nose. She said ick. She said ick to that shit. What was the other one? Okay, baby talk. Yeah, you know, as a dude, you shouldn't be weird baby talking to your chick. Like, that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess if she's into that, maybe, but that's kind of an L. I don't know why. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's, yeah, no. Okay. Moving on. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, someone said tentacles. All right. Okay. That's fucked up. When their heels are cracked. Man. Oh, man. She was like, hey, if you don't put some lotion on your fucking heels, bruh, that is an ick. Like, get the hell out of my face. If you got some, you know, chappy ass feet, you need to put some lotion on them feet. My God. Let's see. Trying to look for the good ones. Because a lot of them are the same. being a lot taller than me. Oh, wow. This is kind of an unpopular opinion. I'm a really short woman, 150 centimeters. And if a dude is so tall that I look like a kid walking next to him, it's off-putting. I want to be able to talk to or kiss my partner standing up. My current boyfriend is a little under 180 centimeters tall. It fits perfectly. Yes, I sometimes get on tippy toes to kiss him, but we can manage standing on even ground. Also, if I can't stand their personal smell, and if they're overweight, I tried dating people ignoring those superficial things, but I couldn't. I was just repulsed. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about earlier. I don't understand how really short girls will date these huge ass dudes. And it's like, do you not see what you guys look like? I mean, a lot of times it's like, yo, bro, how you been? Oh, look, it's your niece, and it's just like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, I'm all for a girl, dating a tall guy. I think it's super cute when a girl has to be like on her tippy toes just to kiss her guy. I think that's cute as fuck. And I think, a tall, attractive guy is what women should go for. Most definitely. You want a guy that towers you and makes you feel safe and, like he could protect you and stuff like that. Most definitely. That's what women like. That's what they want. But when it gets to the point where it's like, you don't need to be 4'11" with a 6-foot guy. You just don't. You could be 4'11", with a 5'9", 5'10" guy and you're solid. You're good. Like, what are you doing here? You look like a child. Like, it's just ridiculous. So I agree with her on that one, but I understand you girls want 6 foot and you want all that. It's okay. I'm not against it. I'm just saying that's just how it looks. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. We're gonna do a few more and then we'll wrap it up here. Let's see. Trying to find some good ones. Because a lot of them are bad hygiene, long fingernails. Okay. This one is one tooth. Just one tooth. All right. He was dating a crackhead. I guess some guys will just fucking date anything nowadays because apparently he dated a girl with one tooth. Just one tooth. All right. All righty then. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with that one. Being overly skinny can also signal laziness because it's one of those things where it's like, if you are so skinny to the point where you're damn near skin and bones, it's like, bro, you need to be doing some more in your life. You sit down too much. You do a lot of nothing. Your life probably consists of 70% of just nothing, where you're just sitting on the couch doing nothing. You're not eating. You're not working out. You're not being active. You're not doing anything. Like, bro, you need to do something. Like, you skinny guys got to do something, man. Like, shit. Like, I would be considered a skinny guy, but I mean, at least, I weigh about 150. Like, I'm 5'7", 150. So these guys that are like taller than me, sometimes like 5'9", 127. It's like, what the fuck? How are you standing upright? If I'm being honest with you. My God. Like, these old lanky ass motherfuckers, I'm like, Jesus. It's sometimes unbearable. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, go to the gym. Like, it's kind of crazy. Especially when you see like over 6 foot and then he weighs 130 pounds and you're like, what is going on here? That's kind of baffling to me, if I'm being honest with you. I can see why girls would be kind of disinterested in that. I mean, I guess the height would kind of make them attractive to some degree, but just the fact that you're super skinny is just like, come on, man. Let's see. Duck lips. Why on earth do women think that it's a good idea? 90% of guys think it looks weird. I'm not going to lie to you. A girl with like fake lips where literally she's just like, she keeps her mouth closed and it's like this right here. No, stop. It's not cute. It's not. I can't stand that. I can't stand seeing women that are just walking around. Oh, hello. And it's just like, no, that it's not cute. It was never cute. And it's just, it won't ever be cute. I'm sorry. I get it. They probably do it because they think like, oh yeah, I got the Kim Kardashian look. Oh, I got the, in look right now. No, baby, you're just gross looking. Like, Jesus. All right, we're going to do this last one. And this one's kind of pretty good. She says that piss smell they got from not wiping their dick after they pee. They claim shaking it is enough, but if it goes all over their clothing and bathroom, and due to the nature of the urethra, the urine continues to dribble out slowly for another couple minutes out of their Johnson and into their foreskin and underwear, where after 4 to 5 pees a day, it dries, collects, and sometimes thickens into a nasty schmegma and piss smudge that they swear doesn't exist. Men just wipe your pee-pee after you pee. I am expecting several men to reply trying to defend their poor pee-pee hygiene, but all they will succeed in doing is outing themselves as smelly pee-pee boys. Okay. Well, she obviously doesn't understand how penises actually work. Because we kind of can't control that, if I'm being honest with you. It's one of those things where it's like, motherfucker, change your underwear, bro. I think that's a result of a guy wearing the same underwear for multiple days in a row, if I'm being honest with you. Shaking is enough. Where it's one of those things where it's like, if you took a paper towel and just rubbed it against your clitoris, like that's an extremely sensitive part of, your anatomy, and it's not going to feel good. What the fuck? No, we don't do that. Guys don't do that. It's why the shake exists. The shake exists for a reason. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, we don't do that shit. The shake exists for a reason. It's like, it's a big thing of like, change your fucking underwear for one, and two, clean your shit. And that's just what it's simply down to. I think she was dating a dude who was wearing the same underwear for multiple days. That dude was probably wearing those underwear for like 3-4 days. And then she was smelling that shit and she was like, ugh. And it's like, dude, that is the reason for that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the reason for that shit. It has nothing to do with our day-to-day pisses. Trust me. It has nothing to do with that. You were just dating a dude who fucking didn't wash his goddamn underwear or change them. Like, that is disgusting. Man, that is absolutely disgusting. She even adds on to it and says, and by the way, the putrid odor of it can be detected from above a dinner table. It can be smelled from a hug or even sitting in a car with a smelly pee-pee boy. For those of you smelly pee-pee boys who are itching to argue with me, dying to defend the act of not wiping, think about why you want to defend it. If it's worth it. Any argument you have lined up is just another reason for everybody reading it and to expect that you're a smelly pee-pee boy and laugh at you for not using toilets or toilet roll correctly. I gotta see some of these comments. Hold on. I gotta see some of these comments. Do you expect men to carry travel-sized packages of Kleenex with them in a public bathrooms? There are no pee-pee pads at urinals. I've never even heard of this, but it sounds more like the dudes you're talking about are just putting it away too quickly, or they're getting so much backsplash that their legs are being coated. Most men do not need to wipe their urethra to avoid smelling like piss. Could be an uncut thing, I guess. Okay. He said, what planet do you live on? That's what I want to know. Like, do you know how a penis works, girl? You probably don't. Because, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Man, she got these dudes triggered. All right. Oh, that's going to go ahead and end today's episode, though. We had some weird shit in today's episode. I mean, mainly it's us guys, I guess. You know, we're the reason why everything's falling apart. We're just gross. You know, it is what it is. We're just gross. And that's why women don't want to deal with us. We're just gross. So that's going to go ahead and end today's episode. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you guys don't have time for a full episode, don't worry about it. I have all the clips of every episode on TikTok as well as Instagram. Go follow us over there. If you want exclusive episodes and you also want to have exclusive episodes as well as getting your scenario on the show. We've already had 3 scenarios on the show so far. I'd love to do more. So please go over to patreon.com/am I the asshole. That is this right here. Am I the asshole? And check us out there. And, $3 a month, you get a whole bunch of other episodes. Also, Spotify. Rate, download, check us out there. You know, whether you're in the car, whether you're at work, whether you're, just cleaning the house, you want to listen to a podcast, follow us out there on Spotify. Appreciate it so much. The support has been great. Love you guys, and peace.